Good old dungeons. What up, RC? What up, everybody? How we doing? As you might be able to tell, my allergies are still out of whack. So I sound a little bit different. I sound a little weird, maybe a little more nasally. But yeah, that's right. We're back with some dungeons. I thought about it for a while, and I'm kind of excited to play it. We'll see, though. It's hard to... it's just hard to tell how it's going to go. But it looks great, and it has borderless window. And that's just like a huge fucking +1 for me. That's a huge win for this guy, for this one. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having an alright Monday. I know Mondays can be a little bit rough. I know that they can be a little bit taxing on the mind. The narrator's voice is different. What up, Sharks? What up, Bobby? By the way, Mr. Sharks is the proud owner of an account with... I'm not going to say it that way. It sounds like he bought it. But no, he got 99 Hunter yesterday on RuneScape, and that's fucking really cool. So, GZ's in the chat for that. Justy! What up, Monday? I'm just delaying clicking the campaign. I heard the narrator's voice earlier, and they changed it for this one. It's not bad. It's not bad. And I just want to clarify, we're not doing this stuff. We're not doing the DLCs. I don't even think I own the DLCs. They're there, but I haven't tried clicking on them because they don't exist.
The shadow of absolute evil. The shadow of absolute evil had crossed the sea and now sought the chosen target. A dark elf named Talia.
A dark elf named Talia.
A long, long time ago. The absolute evil had, in the famous predecessor to this game, subjugated the known world and defeated good. Now, in a world full of blackness and despair, it spent its days sipping cocktails from the skulls of its enemies and forging new plans over a grilled unicorn kebab. Unfortunately, there wasn't much left to forge. A few orc wedges, the occasional trick played on the little snots. There just wasn't anything left to conquer. As the weeks and months passed, the absolute evil grew ever more reticent and seclusive. From time to time, one could hear a slight murmur from the depressed evil's super-secret laboratory in the depths of the dungeon. Its creatures grew more worried with each passing
What's he doing
day,
in there?
and even started to miss its ingenious evil tricks. It was a somewhat confusing time for them. No beatings, no torture, and no being sent to a senseless death. On the other hand, it was a rather nice change. Eons passed, and the unicorn supply dwindled until suddenly, one wonderful day, the evil genius evil joyfully burst from its super-secret laboratory. It finally had a new goal. An unknown continent, as often found in sequels, lay to the east, sheltered from the wicked evil by naught but a puny little ocean.
Some naval combat mainly, maybe?
It immediately had a fleet built. This was so powerful that it covered the horizon from north to south and was manned by the best and most powerful creatures at the devious evil's command. The fleet set sail for the crossing to this new continent.
I might sneeze once or twice during this stream.
And sank.
Oh, goodness.
Yet that mattered naught to the couldn't give a hoot about its minions' evil. It instructed its goblins and little snots to design an even more powerful fleet. These new ships were gigantic. Loaded with devious evil's second-best creatures, the fleet set out. And that sank as well.
What's happening?
The annoyed evil saved his relentless anger towards the shipbuilders for later. Obviously, it would have to take care of the matter itself. With a sigh, it cast a spell and created a shadow of itself. a creature of absolute darkness and evilness.
Thank you for the
This
sneeze
shadow
warning.
flew
Yeah.
across the water towards the east.
Dude,
There,
seasonal
it would
allergies
find
are a son of a
vessel,
bitch.
A corruptible being that would subjugate this land in the name of evil. And the
So
shadow
I'm
had the
playing as a
perfect
shadow
target in
copy?
mind.
So they couldn't get boats to work, and they're sending a shadow. He's sending a shadow of itself to the other continent in order to subjugate it.
The great paladin Tanos, hero of the totally eastern kingdoms and a repugnantly good fellow. He was visiting the fatiguing library in Twistram with his comrades to see his foster daughter Talia.
Well now, Talia, tell me about your studies. Are you making progress with the writings of the ancient sages?
Yes, dear father, I have thoroughly digested it and have come a step closer to the good. The desire within me to do evil is defeated.
Really? Excellent. I am
Something
proud
tells
of
me
you,
she's
my
gonna be
child.
evil again.
Continue to concentrate on your studies. I must go to Stormbreeze to clear up a few matters. I'll be
They're
back
doing
soon.
really heavy with the
Meantime, my loyal friend Grimly will protect the country. Should
with the
anything
Blizzard
change,
references.
you can turn to him.
So like WoW
Isn't
and
that right, Grimly?
Diablo.
Aye, of course, Janos. I'll keep an eye on the damn.
What up,
elf.
Wesley? How's it going,
I
buddy?
mean, your daughter.
You telling me South Carolina's just a
count on
green
me.
blanket and spring from the pollen? Aw, dude.
Then I'll see you soon, my
Fucking
friends.
that would suck.
May the goddess watch over you, and the light burn eternally.
Bon voyage, dear father. I'll make you so proud of me.
You're doing
Who
good?
does
Excellent.
Is good.
I'm doing pretty good too. I'm a little stopped up from
Yuck. Disgusting
Seasonal
phrases
allergies,
like
from
that always
allergies,
leave such a
but
nasty taste in
other
my
than that,
mouth.
we're fucking
These abnormally
A+.
good heroes, on the other hand, had
Had a
no
pretty good day at
inkling
work
of the
today.
malignity gathered to
cleaned
the
my
south.
apartment.
One moment a herd of sheep was peacefully grazing, and the next
Had a
moment,
productive day, and
What?
now we're about to game with
with
the
a
boys.
fulminant explosive
Let's
effect
go.
that ate up half our special effects budget, the shadow entered the world. His target, a dark elf caught between good and evil, was very close. As the shadow of the unspeakably evil moved through the world, all around it died. Plants withered. Animals
Okay.
perished. Sort of like a picnic with my family.
One of the reviews said it was like really zoomed in. I could kind of see that
The
be feeling
shadow of
like
the
a thing.
far-off evil found itself very, very close to Twistram. It could practically feel its target's presence.
Hey, what up, girly?
Take these lanterns, men, and let the light of the goddess shine.
Yeah.
The night is dark
Ah,
and
Wesley
full of
gets it.
terrors.
Let's go, dude.
There's a pile of horse poo around here somewhere. I trod in it earlier. For the darkness! I mean,
Oh, dude,
for
she's
the
so
light!
close to being converted,
Sorry.
dude.
I'm still in training.
Yes, well, that is
I don't think I can go
somewhat
through the light.
suboptimal. Naturally, the shadow of the almighty evil was an incredibly powerful creature, but, well, light was a bit of an issue. It would certainly be wise to stay out of the lantern light.
Yeah, obviously. Wait, am I going into the town? I don't think so, right?
The shadow reached the entrance to Twistram. Fortunately, this one was not closed, but it was brightly lit. Luckily, there was an unfortunate guard on patrol that the
I'm
shadow
gonna
was able
possess
to
this
possess,
boy.
thanks to its incredible powers, as long as it wasn't in the light.
Shit. Ah.
The shadow of absolute evil melded with the guard and took control of his body. Thus, it was able to pass through the gate with ease.
This is kind of neat. Don't mind me, guys.
What was that? I think there was something wrong with that last beer.
Unfortunately, the shadow's possession only lasted a short while before the guard was able to free himself. Still, it was long enough to get past the gate.
The gameplay's really smooth, though.
The shadow's target was close. So close. Talia,
Oh, we're gonna
the
possess
dark
her.
elf. Soon she would fight on the side of evil.
When I
May
said
the
we were gonna
goddess
play as a
be with
baddie,
you,
I
my
didn't mean
friends.
a
It will
baddie,
soon be
dude.
time to open the orphanage in the fatiguing library.
Elves are
Come
awesome.
to the big square and join in the festivities.
I think there was something wrong with
Well,
that beer.
I don't
What up,
know.
Will? My
I had
boy, my
actually
lad.
kind of
I
planned
love
to
you,
spend the
and I miss you, and I
evening
think
in the
about you every night
bathhouse.
and day. I do. I think about you all the time.
This orphanage is very important to my father. Tanos, you know, the mighty paladin, the one you really don't want to offend.
Yeah, all right. We'd love to come.
We'll see how it
Excellent.
is.
May the light of the
I could do
goddess
without all the
shine
dialogue.
upon you, and let us experience this
I kinda liked the
exhilarating
simplicity of the
spectacle
last
in the
one.
big square together. Follow me, my friends.
But I'm not writing it
for
off yet.
evil
How
and
we doing? We're doing pretty
the
good.
light,
We're a little
I mean.
stuffed
Keep
up
the
from
light
the
burning
from
bright,
allergies.
for the night is
But
dark
other than that,
and full of terriers
we're doing
or
good. We're pretty good.
errors or something like that.
Don't. I can't possess him because he's constantly in the light. I gotta be sneaky boy. Okay. Nope. You gonna start heading back? Guessing I have to stay right here until he runs past again. You know, Shadow's kind of a little cutie. Oh shit! It's Grimly. Yep, the wizard.
Stop holding the lantern in my face like that, boy. I am Grimly, king of the dwarves.
Monkey
and I am
madness
used
on
to the
slow-mo.
cold, dark tunnels under the mountains. I have no need of any stupid lamp shining into me eyes. Now I'm stuck with that damn pointy-eared... I mean, my good friend Tanos' foster daughter. Curse him. A dark elf is a dark elf, and nothing will change that. The girl will always be tainted.
Yeah, I don't need to hear all that. We get it. We get it. You
Enough
hate.
chit-chat, men. You stay here and secure the area. I have to go check my invention. Stay alert. I can feel something evil lurking in the area.
In the distance, one could hear the unbearably good bells of a church. They must be marking the opening of the orphanage in the fatiguing library. Heroes with lanterns began to stream in that direction. The crossing on a red signal evil shadow
Oh,
swore,
shit.
or would have if it had a mouth, and tried to avoid the lanterns as much as possible.
Yeah, no shit. We're making our gun. We're gunning for it. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
We're gathered.
I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. We're good. We're good. Monkey madness on slow-mo. Yeah, dude. You know, we're gonna possess her in front of everybody. Make her do silly things.
Finally, the time had come, and the shadow of the passes in the slow lane evil was within range of Talia, the dark.
My dear father would be
Here we
very
go.
proud were he with us
something
today.
very serious
He
and
would
not
be
comically charged is about to
overjoyed
happen.
see us give the young and the needy a place to live and thrive. That's why I'm happy to take this orphanage and destroy it utterly, and all of you with it.
What did she say?
Die!
Nice. But now, am I gonna hit? I'm hitting leets. Nice.
I feel the power within me. Oh, it's over 9,000!
Unimagined powers surfaced in Talia.
The
black
memes
magic
are
of the Dark Elves.
the memes are strong
She
in this
immediately
game.
began to unleash these powers of chaos upon the world.
Like lambs to the slaughter!
6 out of 10 for execution. Yeah.
The Dark Elf raged through Twistrom's inexperienced guards. She
And it's in
thereby built up a
it was in
tremendous inner
Twistrom.
energy,
Get
which
it,
she
guys?
released into the world as a
Twistrom, not
focused stream,
Tristram.
while screaming Kamehameha!
I wonder how they get away with this. That's got to be like
fatiguing
maybe because it's
library,
parody. They
waited
get by on the
eagerly with
parody
coffee
law.
and cake for Talia to show up and open the new orphanage. The energy beam hit the cake with a resounding zap and reduced it to ashes.
10 out of 10
yes,
meme
and
for
the rest of
sure.
the
For
building
sure.
and everyone inside it as well.
This game is full of memes, dude. It is funny. It is for sure
the
funny.
narcissistic evil patted itself on the shoulder for this. Or it would have, but the metal armor always made such a terrible clunking noise when it tried. But then again, that's what little
So are we
smokes
a
are
hot
for.
dark elf lady this time?
Obviously, the Dispatch Shadow had found a perfect vessel in the Dark Elf. Talia had already earned the title of Employee of the Month, with the utter destruction of the fatiguing library, as well as half of Twistrom.
I
The
think it's
destruction
actually
of an
fucking
orphanage
hilarious
and the bombardment
that
of
I didn't
innocent
know
citizens
this,
with magic
and I titled the
missiles
video as we're
immediately
playing as
made
the
her
baddie,
the
as in we're playing as
minion-wasting
the bad
evil's
guy.
new favorite
I didn't think we were going to
henchperson.
be playing as a
Her evil deeds
baddie,
complete,
you know what I mean?
Talia withdrew into the vaults beneath the ruins of the fatiguing library. There, between the slaughterhouse and mad Archbishop Lazarus'
fortune
apartment,
favors us.
she prepared to create something powerful in the name of the absolutely, ultimately evil. A dungeon heart, the cornerstone of any dungeon's power.
Will.
Far away, Paladin of Light and Talia's former mentor, Tanos, was on his way to the Empire's capital of Storm.
Generic fantasy city.
Naive and trusting as he was whistling cheerfully to himself, with no inkling of his foster daughter's dark deeds. Though he was aware that as a dark elf, she always had a core of evil in her. He had hoped to defeat it through religious indoctrination with ancient mad writings. Well, old bean, you thought wrong.
Yeah, you did. She bad. Okay.
Twistrom in ruins. Talia, the dark elf, had turned to evil and laid the fatiguing library in ruins. Now she began to build a small power base in its vaults. Her first dungeon.
Okay, we're building our dungeon finally. Collect a total of 1,000. I'm not gonna really worry about these achievements, I don't think. Also, guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but that subscriber count has gone up significantly since last stream.
Twistrom looked like the
I'm very happy
leftovers
about
from a
it.
heavy metal concert.
I appreciate you all
What?
for pushing it.
What have I done? Oh no! I've fallen to evil again. Father will be beside himself. He was right when he said, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself
Did she
become
do
the
something to the
villain.
library? I think it
yeah.
was just implied that she
Yeah,
destroyed the
it
library
was
when she destroyed the
fun
orphanage
to
and
be
stuff.
Evil.
I think it was an off-camera type of
Things?
situation.
Pillaging and showing those nasty goody two-shoes where the hammer hangs. They just look down at me anyway. My revenge will be terrible.
But yeah, like I was saying, don't forget
While
to tell your
Talia was
friends.
delivering
We're
a
trying to get that
typical
subscriber
villainous
count up.
monologue,
And
something happened
He just keeps
around her.
talking. Keeps
From
talking
the
over
depths
me.
arose
I'll
a
wait.
pulsating crystal filled with the magic-savvy evil's power. A dungeon heart. Not to be confused with those
The
dungeon
Jedi
hearts
and
from
the
other
Sith.
games. We don't want to be sued again.
Hello, greetings. What seems to be your boggle?
Secret mental messages were exchanged between Talia and the mentally savvy evil's crystal. We could explain this in detail at this point, but that would require a 3-hour monologue on my part, and I am definitely not being paid enough for that.
Right then. I will make these people suffer for mocking me. Father's henchmen never liked me anyway, and always insulted me, calling me pointy-eared.
There's tons of references,
for
tons
my
and tons.
well-deserved revenge!
The game logic internalizing evil had given Talia an assignment. Out there on the surface were shamelessly good places in urgent need of destruction.
Nah, no problem. I'll take care of it. I and an evil army.
Naturally, the strategically well-versed evil did not send its new general into battle alone.
I kind of see what it's saying about it not being very zoomed out.
To provide her with a powerful army. Of course, the sophisticatedly thinking evil already knew which way the wind blew in a dungeon. However,
somebody started a sneeze counter.
Short-term memory loss, it could effortlessly look up things in the fabulous almanac.
Okay. I'm trying to remember how all this shit goes.
The grandiose evil's helpers had not been idle. Well, they hadn't exhausted themselves either, but anyway, there were now some research projects the researching evil could pursue. The new improved research menu, TM, was now available.
Okay. And does this count all as treasure? I should probably... I'm trying to... Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make sense of fucking all this. Okay, rooms. Treasury. Oh, they have to build it? I understand that it wants me to build.
Take me to the enemy!
Okay, okay. So far, though, it's not giving me any other... Oh. It's not giving me, like, the rooms to build troops and stuff like that. That's kind of nice that it shows that. And they appear to work a little faster. Also really nice. It's not really... Am I supposed to just go with her, I guess? She does have a lot of HP.
What's up?
This is gonna go either really well or it's not. We'll see.
Blinding beams of light met the dauntless evil's creatures. They briefly squinted at the disgusting brightness. Finally, they grinned, satisfied. At last, they were able to carry the battle to the good people and were not limited to protecting themselves in a dungeon, as is the case with other representatives of the genre.
Follow me, sons of Rohan. I mean, my vicious hordes. Let's
What hordes?
Tree huggers and wimps.
All right. I don't think we can take these motherfuckers. I thought we could. Anything cool?
The new improved research menu
okay.
opened and gave an overview of currently available technologies. At the moment, the selection was still limited, but that would change. After all, this evil crusade had only just begun.
I don't... Got the treasury. More little snots would be okay, I guess. We don't have any evil to improve her. Gobblers. So do they change it? Do you not pay them? It looks like you don't pay them in beer and stuff anymore. Okay, we got a group of orcs. We're making progress, boys. It's happening. It's gonna require some money. Nothing we're not used to. Okay, but now where's that horde? Okay, this... Horde. The hideout to satisfy their need for sleep. There was a way to select all my troops, though. Army.
Evil will triumph!
Oh, do I have them all in my... Sorry, guys. I'm, again, trying to just figure everything out. Okay, if I just click on them, we can go out, we can do evil things.
Evil will triumph.
Alright, let's go kill some shit. Let's go do evil.
Bye-bye, baby!
The armies of evil reach one of those disgustingly good places that had survived the destruction of Twistram. The ice-cold hand, I mean evil, would deal with it immediately.
Ouch!
Why isn't it doing the thing? Guess we'll find out if it hurts my own people when I do this. It doesn't. Cool.
The little town of Good was destroyed
All right,
and
we have some
turned
evil
into
now?
a hotbed of evilness. Cracks formed on the surface, and something, guess, evil rose from the depths. This evilness, in a practical spherical form, was the sweet lifeblood which flowed through the personified evil's veins. It stimulated the armies of evil and swelled their power. All this lofty blah blah without any impact on the game aside, it was another resource primarily or exclusively used for more powerful research. Delicious evilness flowed into the dungeon heart and filled it with power. New research was thus made available, which would help the dungeon to even greater power. The impatient evil immediately began to research something.
Yeah, what is going on here? I feel a disturbance in the force.
The
Oh, do
deeds
ya?
of the conspicuous evil and its henchmen had not gone unnoticed. As a matter of fact, even a blind man could see the destruction they left behind them. As idiotic heroes do,
I already
they sent
forget.
out a small patrol to scout the area.
Move out, men. Have a look around and report back to me. While I would love to accompany you myself, I'm currently, teaching myself to play the ukulele.
Man, where was that research at? Shit. Not here. I just saw it earlier. Obviously, I was on it. Oh, V. It was like hidden. Okay. Get Naga.
The progress-addicted evil had unlocked some new research and immediately set about trying it out.
Wasn't that the Staggering Pony Tavern? By the goddess, I won't be getting any more roast pork there.
Okay. Looks like that was some pretty solid stuff. We'll get some more of that here after a bit. And do we have another room?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Hey,
Yo, for what?
where does this lead? We should take a closer look.
The first heroes had discovered the not-so-well-hidden evil's dungeon and now entered its depths. Of course, the insidious evil had already prepared a despicable reception for them. At least
Had I?
so.
Even if that's not the case, I will kill these ridiculous do-gooders myself. They
I
will
did not
pay
think about
for
it.
mocking me over the years. Wait a minute. What am I saying? These are my friends. How can I plan their deaths?
Talia had chosen an extremely unfavorable time for moral doubts. Luckily, her evil dark elf heritage prevailed. Hey, Talia, you're evil, so act like it.
What? Oh, yeah. Okay. Kill them all!
I forgot about a lot of things. We'll get there though. Did they kill all my work? Guys, you're getting
Take
attacked
that,
right now.
you worm! Lead me to the battle!
I forgot that they can like strike and stuff. I'll definitely get back into the flow of this. Alright, so they can sleep and heal. Now we gotta give them a place to eat. I think it's kind of weird. It's funny that they got rid of the, you used to pay them in beer. Grog. We're a little broke, but it's okay. Is he like laying on the eggs to hatch them? If so, it's fucking hilarious.
It's payday.
Naturally. If I have enough money. Normally you want to like go a lot quicker. But like I said, we're still learning. Lopez. Nice. Oh, they're just gonna eat the whole chicken. I think this is the gist of it for this mission. Just keep them fed and... Now they have healers. And we're gonna need to keep some forces here. Yeah, go eat that, dog. Get you some chicken.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Evil will triumph!
Oh, you set up a turret?
Oh! Throw me at the enemy!
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Shoot him!
Alrighty. We got a little bit more money now. I would like to have some more troops. Perhaps make them a little stronger. And then, as soon as I can afford it, all right. This guy's mad, but we'll, leave 3 of them and take old girl with us.
Ooh!
Now we have a few people to stay at the dungeon.
Evil will triumph.
Time to do some evil shit, guys. Go conquer some good locations. easy game. All it takes is a little bit of strategizing. I don't know. I'm talking out my ass, guys. I'm winging it. I'm 110% fucking winging it. Now that I'm actually getting into some fucking action, though, this is kind of nice. Kill the rogue. They do too much damage. Now kill the healer. This is Dungeon 101. Ugh.
I will destroy this land.
Sweet.
Ouch!
Actually, I killed the healer real quick. Now go kill this rogue.
The second island of the good was mercilessly overrun by the strategically savvy evil's hordes and turned into an evil island.
Awesome.
Soon,
Awesome.
more of that
We're
exquisite
cooking.
evilness would be bubbling to the surface. Excellent. Even better than in Dungeons 2. Not that I'm out to plug it or its fantastic add-on or anything. I'd never do that.
That's actually funny.
Huh? The army.
Homie Glaze in the previous game.
Damn it all. How did that happen? Time to call out the heavy guns. Right, men. Get ready to attack in waves. Excuse me, sir. Wouldn't it make more sense if we attacked all at once? Where's the fun in that? Wave after wave. That's a strategy for real men.
Thanks to the enemy's limited tactical finesse, their destruction was virtually
Their limited
unavoidable.
tactical finesse.
So it was time to decorate for the victory celebration, to get the beer and hire the orc dancers. Okay, maybe not orcs. I shudder at the thought.
They're going to be child's play.
We're gonna give
Leave them to
Shaq the
me,
crit
and
bonus.
Hold them back and let them hit you while I deal with them.
I need to go over there. Would you gotta be a little care? Oh shit. Why are they mad? Why are they hungry? There's so much food everywhere. Alright, we gotta figure something out while they heal up. Maybe I don't have enough sleeping area. Plenty of food, though. I don't understand.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
We might be okay for now. Letting them handle that. I miss being able to see all the abilities for everybody. Alright, you guys fucking heal up. But I miss being able to see all the abilities without having to...
I am.
Yo, guys, fucking go eat. What are you talking about? You're tired. Fucking eat and sleep. Why are they doing their stuff? Again, like, I'm a little confused. Efficiency 20%, so we need more. These guys are all healed up.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Armor bonus. Krognak. We had a Krognak in Dungeons too. He was really strong.
Destroy them all. Ha! Showed him.
Easy.
We have conquered the last layer of good. Good is more or less destroyed. Ha! Good thing I switched sides.
In fact, the drooling evil had claimed all the evilness in these lands. Taking the rest of the camps would be a cakewalk, easy as stealing candy from a baby. Candy
Oh,
from
yeah?
a baby?
That easy?
Simple. My ass. Ever tried it? The screaming and crying and fetching their parents and family as reinforcements, and those little beasts bite pretty damn hard. Not that I have any personal experience, of course.
The ultimate, chaotic, absolute, whatever evil will be happy. I am. Father is gonna be so angry. Do you really know what you're doing? You wanted to be good. You had dedicated yourself to the light. Stop and really think about your deeds.
Oh,
Can
she's
you
having
please just
misgivings.
Stop with the golem thing. We already had too many Lord of the Rings gags in the last two games. Enough is enough.
Yeah, exactly. Just shut it, good me. Hey!
Oh, he thought they were tough. Thought they were slick. I think that's it. Unless there's something else. Alright, so you gotta have a lot more.
Talia and the destructive
Space,
Evil's
apparently.
army had
There's no real
succeeded in destroying
indicator.
Twistrom and the surrounding
You used to
area.
actually just be able to build
Good.
the beds.
No longer existed in this land.
Why? What the hell happened here?
Apparently, not quite all of the good guys were defeated. The dwarven King Grimly, an old drinking buddy of Tanos the Paladin, was just touring the country with his exorbitantly large army to ensure everything was in order. Thank God the foresighted evil had provided for this contingency. The dungeon heart was charged with evilness and enough energy to act as a teleporter. For Talia, of course.
Ooh, Oh, good. Then all the best, brave warriors, and stop them! Right! I'm out of here.
With a plop, Talia dissipated and disappeared to a faraway and safe place. The rest of the sacrificing evil's creatures looked astonished as their general fled, but only for a moment, as they already found themselves facing an unpleasant army of good.
This is the work of that damn pointy-eared wench. I always warned Thanos that those miserable dark elves couldn't be trusted. Criminals, the lot of them. But enough is enough. We're going to find that shifty witch and use her ears as bookmarks.
Okay. Heroes converted. Alrighty, I have to use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back.
After leaving the vestiges of Tristram, Talia set out for the Gehenna Stones. They served as seals to keep the demons banished in hell, where Thanos himself had exiled them. Her so-called foster father's act would soon be undone.
Alrighty, we're fucking back at her. How is everybody? What's everybody up to? After leaving the vestiges of Twistram, set for the Gehenna Stones, he served as seal to keep the demons banished in hell. Alright, demons. In the last game, the demons fucking sucked, and I hated them. They weren't good. They were really strong once you got them built up, but it took fucking forever to get them built
After
up.
her hasty departure, Talia now found herself a few kilometers, or miles, yards, or stone throws, depending on whatever crazy units are used where you are, away. She had managed to escape Grimly's forces, even if one or two evil creatures had to die. But hey, that comes with the job.
It comes with the job.
The incredibly foresighted evil hadn't brought Talia here for nothing. The ancient Gehenna Stones were nearby. Thanos once banished some demonic minions to hell and used these ancient magic relics to seal them there. Unfortunately, it was unclear how these seals could be broken.
I was there back in the day when Thanos banished the demons and sealed the stones. I can open them! But should I really do it? These unearthly beings terrorize the land and... Oh, shut up, good Talia!
So, you know how to open the seal. Excellent. Devious evil is obviously nobody's fool. It all feels like a real plan.
I just have to get through to the seals, then I can open them. But I need protection from the elemental guardians while I do so.
Okay, that should be doable. Get Talia to the seals, guard her while she opens them. First, however, it would definitely be a good idea to build a powerful dungeon in order to be prepared for any heroes stationed in the area.
That's good and all. They really don't give you much to go on. Two big rooms ought to be pretty decent. Oh, we got workshops now. Lecture hall. Huh. I've made it. What up, Panda? How we doing, Bubby? We're doing the thing. This will take some getting used to. Dude, your boy's hungry. Get something in ya, dude. Okay, gotta hold off on those. Of course, but I had to make it here first. No cap. I got you. And I appreciate it. Much love. All right. Horde needs place to sleep. Then we'll make this the food room. And then we will try to, I guess, make this the
There were
workshop.
disgustingly good places near the dungeon, which would look much better as islands of evilness instead. Especially since that evilness could be used for new technologies.
What is that unbearable place doing right in front of my dungeon? Disgusting! Creatures, advance! Destroy that thing! Oh, are you sure you want to do that, Talia?
I don't know how to feel about it so
Shouldn't we
far.
sit down
It's
in a circle and talk about it one more time. Are you still here? Honestly, can't you see I'm busy destroying everything that is good? I don't have time for this dissociative identity order nonsense.
Stop doing the Therese and Jeanette thing.
there's a lot more dialogue in this one than the last game.
Death from above.
We can try it. Try to at least start getting out there and getting some shit while they're building stuff.
It's payday.
There's something
course it is, and
funny
I'm
going
fucking
on
broke.
around here. My knee is itching where I caught that arrow. Men, check it out.
The presence of Talia and the conspicuous evil's army had not gone undiscovered, and the first
do you mean? I haven't
miserable
been
heroes
outside.
were already on their way to the dungeon.
Where we will, of course, welcome them appropriately. Move, you lazy dung beetles! Get ready! You always have to be so unfriendly? I mean,
Oh, that's a
really?
lot.
Can't we just talk about this?
I might be able to handle
I know
it.
this really good psychiatrist and... Don't force me to hit myself!
Yes. As our protagonist sank into one of her disputes with herself, the heroes spread across the surface.
It's giving me much more Warcraft 3 vibes this time. Because you have the hero.
Ouch!
Alright, get on the hero. Save the hero. Motherfuckers.
And stay down!
I took some medicine, but it'll take a little while for it to kick in.
Delicious evilness dribbled into the thereupon feasting evil's dungeon. This could be immediately sacrificed to the excellent idea of completing 1 or 2 new research projects.
You need to go down here and destroy that. That's gonna have to wait. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before. We got a pretty decent sized panda. They got rid of, you don't feed your dudes beer anymore. Yeah, the fuck. They were probably worried it was going to be too much, like, I don't know, too mature. I don't know. Get our nagas. That's important. More creatures is good. Another one of these guys. And then let's hope that we can get some gold going before payday. What the fuck? I guess it's been long enough I don't really recall how the old one looked, how the other one looked. So I can't speak for if the graphics are much better or not. They feel like they're better. It's like pretty smooth gameplay. Okay, now we've got something of a horde. Keep a few guys here.
Lead me to the battle!
And then this, we need to create a mat for sure. Probably 2 of them. Whether that's a good idea or not, I don't know. Definitely trying to take this thing out though.
Bye-bye, baby!
Meanwhile, these guys are just sitting down here not realizing that
There are enemies in your dungeon.
oh, of course there fucking are. How many? Just the one?
Payday.
tough battle. We gotta kill this. We gotta kill her though.
Ouch!
Some of you may die. Damn. It's okay though. Losses can be expected.
And stay down!
These things spawn more good. I say bad guys, but good guys.
Everything good must die.
We still rocking some decent efficiency. We got toolboxes, so I guess we can make traps now. Excellent. We're going to head back to the dungeon and regroup.
Men, take a look at this. There's something strange going on here.
A local patrol unhappily stumbled into the area of the Gehenna Stones. They wouldn't leave without a fight, just the way I like it.
Just the way I like it.
Wait a moment, I just said that. Are you trying to steal my lucrative narrator contract? Back off!
Holy shit, what are
I
you
know
doing,
where your
bro?
car is.
What's with that? Hey, of course you're dead.
Evil will triumph.
This is not good.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Christ. My God went the opposite direction of all my other troops and walked right into an army. Big, super smart, big brain move. That's what I said as soon as it started. I was like, they changed the narrator. I'm not the biggest fan of the new guy. Like, so far it plays well though. Okay.
The homicidal evil had researched the Tinkerer's Cave. This perfidious room was used by the even more perfidious creatures of the Horde to build deadly traps and sturdy doors.
You're gonna go play
out of
VR?
boring
Have
old
fun, Wesley.
toolboxes.
VR's fucking
The
badass.
adventurous
Kick some
evil
ass, bro.
was keen to try this out right away.
Is it any better? Some things. There's a menu for all of your troops, so that's easier to manage those. And I don't know if I just don't have something selected correctly. I don't like that. In the old one, when you highlighted all of your troops, it showed you every ability that you had available to you. This one doesn't do that. You have to like select the creatures, like select who you want it to be. Are they still fucking fighting? Yo, kill that guy. I think I can convert enemy troops.
Payday.
And also the populations are separate from your like little worker guys, your snots, and your troops, which is also really nice. I'm just realizing that in a way. But the AI seems kind of like bunk. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we still got to get the stones. Okay.
Ah! Give your orders.
But I guess you could say so far so good.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Of course there are. Oh yeah, they're good. We got some more evil. I think before I expand that though, dude, I'm gonna have to
Power is indescribable.
let them heal up a little bit, I think. I'm gonna just set this up to be bigger. Oh, the gold vein's about to go out. That's not good.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Maybe go get one of the stones then, I guess. Since it's right here already.
The first Gehenna stone is very close. Soon I will destroy it. Tanos will be beside himself.
Apparently, there were a few elemental guardians who were not particularly pleased at someone fooling with the stones. They threateningly turned towards Talia. Of course, the defense-orientated evil would protect her at all costs.
Talia, what are you doing? Why did you turn back to evil?
Father,
That line was so lame. Why did you turn back to evil?
I don't know. I keep trying to turn back to good, but a part of me... God, just shut it, you weakling. Tanos, you and your minions always look down on me. Grimly insulted me without you ever saying a word. You drove me to this.
My child, that is not true. Look inside yourself. There's still a spark of good there.
Yeah, this dialogue kind of sucks, man.
And not this.
Whoops.
I don't think I
Looks
needed like
I
I don't think I needed a
accidentally
sub
tripped on a
story.
cable or something. Unfortunately, Tanos could not continue to talk to Talia. What a pity. Undeterred, Talia continued to work on breaking the stone seal.
Huh? What? Oh, yes, of course. Ha. Soon the seal will be broken.
Payday.
Good. How long does it take to do this?
It's done! The seal is broken! Oh, what have I done? May the goddess forgive me. Are you still here? Oh, come on. Can't you pour your heart out somewhere else?
While Talia was occupied with herself, again, the seal was completely broken. Several portals to a strange world
shit,
opened in the
spiders.
dungeon. From them, a few extremely committed demons immediately sprang, ready to serve the releasing from exile evil. The Gehenna stones contained a ruthless and mighty magic that not only supplied the dungeon with mana, but was also very dangerous. This posed no problem for the danger-loving evil, as it was far away. Besides, the magic was only supposed to affect the heroes. With the patience of a fox, the insidious evil now waited for a few heroes to test this ruthless and powerful magic on a few unsuspecting guinea pigs at the cost of a little mana.
All right, let's go try it out then.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Not a good time.
What can I do for you?
It would appear that they have it handled. Thank you. How are they looking? Healing up. Sorry, gentlemen, you got spiders to kill. Oh.
What?
I'm trying to find more gold.
There
And
are
it's not
enemies in
fucking
your
happening.
dungeon.
This shit takes so long sometimes.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Are these my guys? I managed to get some weird, infernal looking guys. Okay, is the squad back, I guess? I had some motherfuckers die. Damn it.
Everything evil comes from... Ooh, ah. Ha, 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 ha. Death to all that is good.
Well, that's nice and all. I would like it if I could find some more gold, please. Plenty of food, I guess. I don't know what Caloris, Loca, Inferna, Ignis Fatu. I don't know why they're not on my creature list. What do they do?
Payday! There are enemies in your dungeon.
I'm trying to figure out my gold crisis, so if the enemy could, I don't know, fuck off a little bit, that'd be sick. Damn it, they just wiped out my chicken farm.
Uh-oh, a spider nest has been unearthed.
Already? What do you mean? Where? Diamond vein? Maybe that's does that, I wonder if that converts to just monies.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Cool.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
So much is going on. It looks like that's like a fucking infinite money. Like you can just keep mining that forever. Yep. Fucking right. Money problem solved. Let's go. Time to gather up ye old armada. Oh yeah, I was gonna extend this too. Quite the army I got here, huh? Yeah? Doing some math. Okay.
Come
This should be
on,
pretty good.
me. I am even stronger.
Okay.
She's not gonna get up.
Oh, and now she summons shit because she's leveled up. Yeah. Okay. Now we are a force to be reckoned with. We should be able to wipe the board now.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Get the old mission accomplished. I should build a Tinkerers.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
That's fine. Should be fine anyway.
The first Tinkerer's Cave was finished and appeared solid enough. Soon the creatures of the Horde would gather here voluntarily or under the threat of beatings to build dangerous traps for unwary heroes. As with the first stone, a number of guardians came to life to attack Talia. In its wisdom, the foresighted evil had already prepared for this. Let's hope so anyway.
Oh yeah, my guys are strong. Strong. Look how much damage they fucking do.
Talia, please, stop doing this. Return to the light. It took me many years, and I had to reload many previous save games before I finally managed to banish all these demons.
Father, I'm trying, but the evil, it's so strong.
Fight it, my child.
Don't
Who wrote
forget that
this?
this stinker kept you locked up in a place that isn't called the fatiguing library for nothing for the last few years, and that his best friend is a dwarf who hates all elves. I know the narrator should normally be neutral and stay out of the story, but this guy's interjections are getting on my nerves when he's hundreds of miles away.
Right. You're not my father. You just took advantage of me. You claim to be an honest, decent paladin of good, and yet you allowed me to be mocked and insulted. I'm done with you.
Once Talia had returned to her true nature, she ignored Tanos and turned back to the stones.
This way, hobbits! I mean, evil creatures! Follow me!
I'm not even sure what the Tinkerer's Workshop can
The
do.
seal is broken.
Talia had conquered another Gehenna stone, this time even without an extended dialogue with her split personality.
Well, actually, I was about to...
Good grief, just shut up. Where were we? Oh yes. Once again, a huge jet of mana shot into the sky and a portal opened. Whether it led to the Winchester brothers, Buffies, Charmed, or whatever universe, demons ready to kill jumped out. As usual in good games which still have some game time to fill, there was yet a third stone to be conquered. Talia was already on her way.
And stay down!
I guess I have more demons now helping me out. Oh yeah, the references and everything are fucking great. Like the banter is still on very much on point. It's the not referential dialogue that I am not a big fan of right now. I'll be right back there, guys. I gotta use the restroom. I'm sorry. And we're back. That's funny. I have 4 viewers right now and 20 total views. 420. Dang, what's up?
Sure showed him.
All right. Onwards and upwards. Nice. Just keep making these boys strong as fuck, honestly.
More power! And stay down! Bye-bye, baby!
Yeah, they really just don't stand a chance right now, actually.
The made-a-wrong-turn evil's creatures stood at the edge of the world. They were unable to go any further as our engine couldn't display any bigger maps. Oh, did I just say that? I mean, of course they couldn't go any further because, a cliff and a fallen... The third Gehenna stone was very close. And a third time, the Guardians rose to prevent Talia from fumbling with the Gehenna stone. Who would have thought?
Talia, I beg you.
What? You again? This chap's appearing for the 3rd time already. What is he? The God's damn spirit of Christmas or something? Just shut up and let us get on with the game.
Damn, there's a lot of them.
That's enough! She's not coming back to you. Get it? I reckon that after another 15 or 16 missions, she's gonna beat the ever-loving crap
Are you
out
seeing
of you.
this?
But My God, you just don't quit, do you? Okay. Talia, your job.
Shut up, Thanos! Can I say something here?
There's
No.
so many of them. Is this bugged out?
Ooh, ah.
The Gehenna stones were still busy charging up for a new spell.
Yeah, no shit. What is going on?
With a rattle, Talia went down. The inattentive evil had failed to protect her properly. Luckily,
Yeah.
it could take another try.
I don't understand. I
The
don't
Gehenna
understand.
stone spell waited to be once again unleashed upon the sadistic evil's enemies.
Back again!
It wiped out my entire force.
Payday.
Yeah, I guess I'll fucking recruit some more. Damn.
Give me my orders. Everything good must die.
I understand it wanted you to like use the magic. That was absurd. Actual absurdity.
The elemental guardians that had mercilessly slaughtered Talia earlier appeared once more.
Yeah, fucking 800 at a time.
Talia, I beg you.
What? You again? This chap's appearing for the third time already. What is he?
I
The
guess just
goddamn
numbers.
Spirit of Christmas or something?
Guess I just
shut
need to
up and
literally
let us get
double
on
the
with the
troops.
game. But that's enough. She's not coming back to you. Get it? I reckon that after another 15 or 16
How's the game
missions,
so far?
she's gonna
What's
beat
up,
the
Squid? It's
ever-loving
alright.
crap out of you.
It's doing
But
fine. It's like
my
it's
God, you just
it's like the
don't
old
quit, do
one,
you?
like the other one.
Okay. Talia.
Except they added a bunch of like annoying
Shut
dialogue,
up, Thanos.
like a sub story that's like going on.
No.
The fourth wall breaking banter is still on point though. But the gameplay is smooth.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
What do you mean? I've been attacked for however long. It's not going to survive a minute.
The Gehenna Stone's magic was not yet ready.
Get ready.
The Gehenna Stones pulsed with magic. Their spell was once again available.
That might have just saved it.
Finally, the last seal has been broken. Death to all that is good! Power to evil!
Indeed, Talia had conquered another of the Gehenna Stones. Mana into the sky, demons out of the portal, blah blah blah, and so on. You know the score. Now, only the last of the Gehenna Stones had to be taken.
Wait a minute, didn't you say a total of 3 stones? That was the 3rd stone already.
No, you're wrong about that.
No, I am not wrong. You said every good game has 3 goals.
I also said any good game.
True. Not much to say
Any
to that.
good game.
Then
That's funny.
it's off to
Self-deprecating
number 4.
humor is funny. Also, there's one more, huh? Well, I guess let's fucking recuperate. 'Cause I can't imagine that one's gonna be easier than the one that we just did. Make way for the hordes. Armor bonus. There you go, Shurgak. Life improvement. Katy Perry's. to amass a very large army.
Enemies have entered the dungeon. A vortex could now be built. This excellent room makes it possible to create direct access to Hell by means of teleportation, or the gun from Portal, in order to hire funny, or sometimes not so funny, demons. The very curious evil soon began to build one of these vortexes.
Okay. Try out this thing here. Might be able to get my the demons that died back. Wouldn't be a bad thing.
First vortex was finished. Here, demons could be hired or resurrected after their inglorious death for a tiny fee of mana.
Mana? But I don't have any mana.
That's true. Yes, but luckily the Gehenna stones produced exactly that. What a wonderful coincidence.
It would appear that we are still struggling with money. Even though I have an infinite diamond mine. Alright, they might be back at it, finally.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
Katy Perry's a tough girl. Yeah, I remember doing this a lot. I remember doing a lot of waiting. Why are they taking the money to the not treasure room? I don't understand. Alright, we're just gonna fucking send it.
Give me my orders! Help!
Homeboy, no, don't go that way. Jesus Christ.
Payday.
God just wants to die.
Time to take out the trash. Destroy them all!
See if we can't wrap this up.
Talia, normally all good things come in threes. But after 4 stones, I will try one last time to bring you to your senses. Please stop what you are doing and return to good. Together we can wipe evil from the face of the earth.
Father, never! I will be the queen of evil and destroy all that is good!
These words should make everything crystal clear. Time to take the last stone. Unfortunately, an unsightly rock pile blocked the way to the 4th stone and had to be cleared out of the way. Really leaving the stone unturned to work in a bit more game time, am I right? Very commendable.
It's a lot of HP. 80,000?
Who do you want killed?
This rock heap was tougher than expected and... What the...
Who woke me up? Was it you? My children are all dead. You will pay for that. I will crush you.
Okay, I didn't see that coming. Of course, the anticipating evil had already expected something like this and plunged into the fight well prepared. I hope. The Gehenna stones pulsed with magic. Their spell was once again available.
Ouch!
Unfortunately, the Gehenna stone's magic was not yet available again. Sad, but true.
And it's dead. Man.
With a menacing crunch, the huge stone monster hit the ground. The stone-hewing evil had triumphed. It debated having a new bathroom built from the remains. Taking the fourth stone was now child's play. So easy, in fact, that we'll just cover it in a short cutscene and spare you all that annoying clicking. All the seals had now been broken, and the demons thirsted to unleash chaos, destruction, and folk music upon the world at the ultimate evil
Folk music?
Okay, maybe I made that last point up. Grimly was still searching for the Dark Elf and the evil around her. On the other hand, she had asserted herself against her father Tanos and resisted the forces of good. But by the time his spies, much to their horror, found the Gehenna stones destroyed, the inconspicuous evil's army had already moved on.
Cool.
The Ash Spring Swamplands. While Grimly Hammerhand's henchmen were looking the Gehenna stones, after leaving the vestiges of Tristram, the shadow of absolute evil.
I saw new, like, why are they all called new rooms and creatures?
After leaving the Ash Spring Swamplands, while Grimly Hammerhand's henchmen were looking for Talia and the absolute evil's army, they in turn were slowly marching through the gloom of the Ash Spring Swamplands towards the dwarven town of Steelsmith. This idyllic area provided the unique opportunity to secure
the undead. Cool.
Whilst elsewhere, Grimly's scouts took the trouble to turn every stone in their search for Talia, and I mean that literally. She was marching towards the town of Steelsmith, the seat of the Dwarven King. However, after a not in the least bit subtle hint from the not at all tactful evil, she had taken a little detour through the Ash Spring Swamplands. Here, the ancient, cursed bones of long-forgotten soldiers lay uneasy in their graves, waiting only for the necessary nudge to finally rise and play the Talking Dead, or whatever it's called. Unfortunately, and of course purely coincidentally, Grimly, the racist Dwarven King, was also currently in Ash Spring.
Aye, chop more wood. I don't have enough resources. I want to build a barracks to hire knights and foot soldiers. I also need some for these palisades. Which idiot is responsible for this, please? My right toe could build a better defense on its own. Now, fix it, and over there, we'll build a watchtower. Or two.
Grimly is here. Excellent. I'll beat every
I'm trying to decide if I'm, like,
goddamn
just not
prejudice
feeling
out
good.
of that bearded drunk's alcohol-soaked carcass. And
I feel like there
some
wasn't
of
as
these
much
undead
fucking dialogue in
wannabes
the last
lying
one.
around here in their graves are going to help me. Let's see how that drunken idiot likes facing a few brain-hungry zombies.
My
Not
God,
that he
they
needs
talk
to be
so fucking
afraid
much.
with that little bird brain of his. Talia? Are you sure you don't want to reconsider? Undead? How low have we sunk? Ugh. Are you still there? I thought I'd finally seen the last of you in the previous mission. Anyway, shut up and let me work. I must raise the living dead.
So in order to start the Night of the Living Dead, our protagonist, the currently eating a chicken leg evil's envoy, had to reach the region's larger cemeteries and recruit their undead.
Check something real quick. Um. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at something really quick. All right, let's get back into it. Break through Ash Springs, desecrate Ash Springs graveyards. Spell list, we have more spells. Well, I was just like Googling it to see thoughts on like the dialogue, and I can only really find like there's nothing wrong with the references and stuff. Like the banter is great. It's the undertone story, like the whole Talia versus her dad or whatever, her adopted dad. And they talk so fucking much. I don't remember there being so much dialogue.
One of the Lucky Evil's little snots had discovered a hidden arcanium. Here, demons could create valuable mana, which on the one hand, they themselves needed, while on the other, could also be used for powerful spells. And so it was that the first demon began to generate powerful mana in the arcanium. Ah, delicious mana. I like to spread it on my Sunday morning croissant, as my wife passes me a cup of tea and massages my feet, as I open the newspaper to the obituaries. But back to the subject. Mana was also important to the couldn't care less about Sunday morning croissants evil because, on the one hand, his higher level demons loved the stuff, and on the other hand, it could be used to cast powerful spells. Of course, the excited evil couldn't wait to promptly try it out.
Or could he not? Also, I have to open the spell menu. Okay, so C. Gotcha.
Death from above! Help! Evil will triumph.
I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, okay.
Population limit reached. Population limit reached. Ha! Well then, plenty to throw at the enemy.
All right.
You desire?
Wait, do I have to research the fucking hideout? Yep.
Payday.
Oh god. Close. Okay, looks like we got this built. Now I can recruit some actual thick boys. Why not? Why not? Why can't I make thick boys? Oh, I'm full.
Aye, I knew it. That damn pointy-eared wench is sneaking around here somewhere. Let's go, men. Double the watches and leave something for me.
Ah, you have no chance against me and the ultimate evil. I can smell your beer breath all the way down into my dungeon, you drunken shrimp.
Spread out and find her.
The presence of the inconspicuous as a rainbow-colored dog evil's army was no longer a secret. In fact, it was amazing it had escaped the warriors of good for so long. Well, their leader was a dwarf and he had lots of beer, but I digress. Hopefully the dungeon's defenses are ready.
All right, we need some evil.
Ow! I should turn back. This is not what the goddess wants. Ha! Exactly. You got it in one. Time for me to raise a few undead. All right, you undead. Up you get! Fight for me and regain your honor. I am Isildur's heir. I mean,
What?
the deathly
Isildur's
pale
heir?
evil's messenger. Fight for me, and I will consider your oath fulfilled. An oath that you never swore. Excuse me, I seem to have mixed a few things up.
It'd be cool if they
Splendid
just summoned them
speech,
and then I didn't
but
have
good
to.
enough for the miners
Because, like,
all
shit's
buried
happening.
here, who excitedly signaled their approval, even if it was with nothing more than a moaned "Brains." And so the Walking Dead arose to serve the abominable evil, and of course his eloquent envoy with the split personality.
Hey, I can hear you.
I certainly hope so. I don't want to just waste my insults.
We'll talk later. Go, undead. Destroy the living. And stay down!
Oh, I can't control the undead.
Who do you
Noted.
want to kill? Oh, Dave!
Shit.
Ha! Showed him.
Oh, that was cool. I need evil, but so I can unlock Nagas. We might be able to pull it off. Depends on what's guarding it. Yeah, we can do this.
Payday.
Cool. We might be getting a little low on gold. Not doing fantastic on it, that's for sure.
I can't drink enough beer to make you lazy dogs bearable.
I can only hold that much. We're gonna need a lot more mana if we're gonna be casting spells. You know, Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
More power!
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Naturally.
Lead me to the battle! Ah!
Oh, there's a lot of gold here.
More power!
They playing rock, paper, scissors. Alright, more chicken. I guess turkey. Okay. We've no choice but to get our asses back out there.
Throw me at the enemy! Whoa! I want Tanos's head.
We get it. You're so evil.
Oh, I'd love to work with professionals. Just once.
Bye-bye, baby! Everything good must die.
It's payday.
I'd like to avoid those stone guards if possible. Those guys are annoying as fuck. Let them sit on that and ponder.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
And stay down!
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Oh, come on.
Defend the dungeon heart.
Yeah, no shit.
Evil will triumph.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Fucking go ahead and sit up for this one, boys and girls. God damn. They're not gonna get back in time. Mogdor and Ganac need to step it the fuck up. Wait, what did I do? Oh, they replenish? I don't want to use them yet. Okay, whatever. Keep them on their fucking toes, I guess. I guess they're gonna do okay. They're gonna get them down, so
What can I
you
do
guys
for
come
you?
back. I'm gonna get more undead. Dungeon is successfully defended. Oh, shit. Some dialogue, maybe?
More undead joined the monstrous evil, and with a spirited, if moaned, brains staggered off towards the human defenders, the glorious...
Hey, that's my text. You don't even appear in this dialogue at all.
Your problem for taking such a long ciggy break. I'll take over your job in the long run. That's something we can both agree on.
Are your two personalities conspiring against me? Huh. As a narrator, I am unsurpassed. If you heard the stories I tell in the bar on weekends, forget about that. Additional undead have been secured for the insidious evil. Suddenly, a few dissatisfied bears appeared directly in front of Talia. Exactly, bears. And they attacked.
Hey!
This had nothing to do with a certain narrator's injured pride, but made total sense within the framework of the story. And again, the brain-hungry zombies rose against the human defenses.
Oh yeah, we got lots of zombies keeping them on their fucking toes. Oh shit, we got motherfuckers coming. Oh no, they're coming.
Enemies have entered the dungeon. It's payday.
Well, that's good. Payday's good, right? People like getting paid. I should still have like a pretty decent group inside.
The dungeon
As long as they're
heart
not
is being
dicking off
attacked.
too much. No. You're gonna fucking go to sleep? Get out of here. That was gonna happen? Yep.
Oh, hey! Take that!
Damn, who were they?
And zombies rose from their graves.
You get in there and get out. While they're distracted with the zombies, get the upgrade and get out. Let's go.
Time to take
I
out
got
the
quite the little
trash.
fucking strike force
Destroy
right here,
them
guys.
all. Take that, you worm! And stay down!
What are these other spells do?
Bye-bye, baby!
Increasing its efficiency. Can only be cast into overworld, creates a portal leading directly to their throne room. Okay.
even more undead. Yes, walk my mindless hordes and destroy the living. Do you always have to be so evil? Ugh. Is that a trick question? Naturally! Who, if not me?
And even more undead marched against the human defenses in the glamorous evil's name. They didn't stand a chance. But suddenly, and this had nothing to do with the protagonist's previous insults, evil bears once again appeared to attack Talia.
Hey, it's all right, okay? You can keep your job. I'm sorry.
Almost miraculously, a bolt of lightning hit the bears and killed them on the spot. Amazing. But of course, it all made sense within the greater framework of this story.
Naturally, of
And
course it did.
zombies rose from their graves.
It's a lot of zombies.
Take that!
So I don't remember the spells being this overpowered in the last one, though. I like the spells.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
More power!
Alright, so we do need to go back to the dungeon, actually.
Defend the dungeon heart.
Oh, shit. Talia da? Oh, she made it back.
Payday. Heroes want to attack one of your islands of evilness.
Do they now? But we can't let them do that, right?
Ah! Help! Good will fall.
And honestly, we might as well lead a full frontal.
An island of evilness is being attacked.
Yeah, get fucked on. One more little tick of evil. Okay. Now everybody's all buffed the fuck up. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna ambush with some zombies. It's gonna be magical. It's gonna be actually really intense. You guys ever seen World War Z? Yeah, it's gonna be kind of like that.
And the living dead rose.
What are you doing, you deadbeats? Are you seriously going to let a few old corpses get the better of you? Take care of this before I kick your asses so hard you fly all the way to Stormbreeze, where you can tell Thanos personally what a bunch of goddamn cowards you really are.
Oh my god.
More trees, you sleepyheads. We need more wood.
The ballistas, though.
The Walking Dead set out to destroy all living things. All good living things, of course.
We've been routed. Damn, we got fucking... got pushed in. Got our fucking... Hey guys, we kind of got a little bit murked.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Clearly, the most reasonable response is to just, like, I don't know, go fucking ham. Go really hard with it. Why is nobody fucking mining?
Command me! Ouch! Ouch!
Oh. Your little snots have uncovered a dragon's nest.
What? Oh, that's no fucking good.
Dragons are stealing your gold.
No! Not my gold!
It's payday.
Holy shit, look at all this fucking gold.
The Walking Dead set out to destroy all living things. All good living things, of course. Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Just wait.
Where do they even have the room to fucking... Oh, it's working. I just need to keep this popping off.
I have to leave you now because I have to prepare something back home. But you hold the fort here. Got it? Good. Then take care of them.
With these heroic words, Grimly, the great dwarf king, took to his heels and ran. Some might think it cowardly.
Yes, the damn coward. But we'll get him and then we'll organize an intervention. We'll tear him a new one.
My goodness, what a turn of phrase. Outrageous. Still, it was a desire I can only agree with. Come on, for the validation-craving evil.
Alrighty. Lots of Orcuses. I opted not to build any traps or whatever.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh, fuck off. I've literally routed their defenses. We're just gonna see and make sure they're okay to handle it themselves.
Defend the dungeon hut.
Thanos must die. Ouch! Death from above.
Cool.
Ooh!
Time to do some real shit.
Who do you want dead?
And again, the brain-hungry zombies rose against the human defenses.
Newborn babies would work faster and cry less than you lazy dogs.
I have it set to autosave every 10 minutes. I didn't think it was gonna like actually pull up like the menu scroll.
He's not gonna get up. Hasta la vista, baby. Ouch! What? Oh, hey!
Think that's all there is to that, baby.
And the good people's defensive camp went up in flames. The pitiful survivors ran in panic and dispersed in all directions.
Ha! Those cowards! See how they run! Isn't that funny?
It does have something comical about it. Even the zombies emitted a laughing moan before pushing on to get some tasty brains before the others did.
zombies are coming, but they're taking their time. Zombie train.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Too
Now
late.
It is time to find Grimly and give him his rightful punishment.
What rightful punishment?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, rightful or not, what do I care? As long as the dwarf suffers!
The lands of Ashspring were wholly under the crazed evil's control. Every now and then, a confused zombie would pop up, even though the living had already been driven out. But that didn't matter, for the absolute evil's hordes set out for Steelsmith, King Grimly's headquarters.
Steelsmith, fucking Iron Forge. All right, I'll be right back. I'll use the restroom again really quick. Alrighty, decided to grab a little green tea. The Battle of Steelsmith.
The Battle of Steelsmith. Led by
Banshees,
Talia, the brutal
zombies.
evil's army had reached the dwarven town of Steelsmith and made ready to storm it. Inside, the fierce dwarven King Grimly planned its defense.
All right, you lazy buggers, get ready. That evil horde is going to show up with that pointy-eared cow any moment now. But Steelsmith is a fortress like none they've ever seen. So, take your positions, and don't forget the elf is mine. I'm going to make slippers out of her ears. Did you hear the rumbling?
Apartment's actually getting a little bit chilly.
I feel it in my right corn. Send out the scouts and prepare the death hammer!
Finally, the time of the great battle was at hand. Talia's troops had taken the quickest route from the Ashspring swamplands, and they were full of anger and determination to win this final confrontation.
I wouldn't say that. I'm
All
still
right.
trying to persuade myself to return to the forces of good.
Okay. A part of Talia burned with anger and determination to win this final confrontation. Another wanted to form work groups and look after the bonsai garden.
Ugh, ignore my little moments. I'm going to crush that god's damned dwarf. He's made his last stupid comment about elves. I'm going to make gloves out of his beard.
What's this whole thing about everybody using bits of their opponents for slippers or gloves? That's incredibly unhygienic. The time had come. Talia began to raise a great army for the erratic evil.
Okay. That was a lot of map. Holy shit, dude. Alright, I guess it's, business as usual, really. And they don't start you off with anything, so that's something to consider. Okay. We're gonna need a lot of food. And then a lot of places for our orc boys to sleep. When are we kidnapping Smeagol and torturing him for the location of the One Ring? Honestly, ASAP. And that would be like a great turn of events. How are you, Lonnie? It's good to see you, Bubby. We out here just doing our damnedest. Okay. Got a little bit of money. Honestly, this is just gonna... no, I'd rather just wait till this was done. Oh, okay, well, fuck us. Wasn't expecting for there to be one of those in here.
Talia, open those pointy ears of yours. I have a surprise for you and the Hellspawn. Something world-shaking. Come on, men! Fire the Death Hammer!
By the goddess, is that...
Grimly had had a gigantic hammer built, the Death Hammer. This caused not only a disturbance in the force, but also in the ground, causing a massive earthquake.
Getting planted at home,
The
but
effect
but
on the
out getting
dungeon was
things for...
clearly noticeable.
But
the dungeon heart in particular.
oh, getting
could
the
only
last things for your
withstand but
cruise
a
coming up.
few
Going on a
such blows.
cruise? Let's go, dude.
How do you like that, you damned evil brood? Now, we just have to take a few minutes to rewind the thing, but it was damn well worth it. Stay and enjoy the show, evil scum.
In his own lovingly insulting manner, Grimly made it clear to Talia and the perplexed evil that pulling back would not be an option. The giant hammer had to be destroyed.
We can't stay here. That thing has to be destroyed. After analyzing it briefly, I've discovered a great weakness.
Throw something through the 2-meter-wide cooling vent to destroy the reactor.
What? Nonsense! The thing is standing right there, so we can smash
It's
it to
standing
pieces.
right
Oh,
there.
why did I expect sophisticated tactics when I'm hanging around with bloodthirsty, not exactly intelligent evil creatures?
What's the playtime of this bad mamma jamma? Like 26 hours. I'm trying not to think about it. It really is fun to play. I personally think it's probably not the most wonderful content to watch. Do I have room to build? Yes. Get a couple of these fucking bad boys going. I'm not gonna have any money for payday, but it's okay. I'll have to end up building a vortex here soon for mana. It has that fucking vibe, man, and honestly, it plays like the narration and everything. No, we don't want that. We want a fucking vortex. We will need those though. It has like that vibe of like the old Molyneux games, like Black and White and stuff. Actually, mana. I personally never did play the Black and White games. I did, however, see like enough reviews. I didn't have a PC at the time when they were really big, but all the gameplay I watched of them looked really nice. Looked fun. They looked really enjoyable. Even had the big hand. And I apologize in advance for my sinuses. They are substantially clogged up. We gotta unlock some spells, dog. And to do that, we need evil. We'll get evil by killing whatever's up here. Oh yeah, for sure. That's like the iconic part of it. And it's the same thing here. It's like Black and White and Warcraft 3 kind of had a love child in a way. Oh shit. What do we got here? Critical hit bonus.
Tanos must die.
Talia, the Angel of Death. We pushing Fire Giant?
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. We're trying, man. This game really does favor the old Blitz. Get in there,
The
fucking...
dungeon heart is being attacked.
Yeah, no shit. Get in there and fucking kill shit. I wasn't expecting the troops to be hitting already. Or rather, so hefty. Alright, they need to rest up. Okay. We'll turn this into the Arcanum. So we have plenty of mana. The spells are fucking OP, honestly. And we're not going to need that much space. For our demons. We will need space, but...
Payday.
Payday. Awesome. And we also need to unlock Naga. They're very important. Some more of this so we can start rounding out our party a little bit. And we'll level up Talia here shortly. Hammer will strike in 3 minutes. That's fucking good. Honestly, I think I might have to go with the full frontal again. You gotta get in there and fucking destroy that thing. Might be able to pull it off. I got a decent crew. I'm gonna need them all to hurry up and fucking eat, though. Okay, time to get fucking real weird with it. We're gonna do a Hail Mary. This will probably not pay off.
Give me my orders!
That'll tally you
I'm
up.
the Queen of Evil!
Yeah, we get it, we get it. You're evil and you have split personality. We're pushing. Actually, can I handle these guys?
Daughter,
Have to fucking find out.
reconsider your deeds. You can still turn back. No one need die today. Except these disgustingly evil creatures, perhaps, but certainly neither Grimly
Fuck.
nor you.
This
Get out of
bloke
there.
is more stubborn than those phone marketing people who are always trying to get me to buy some shite.
I too think that we should maybe rethink this. It is now time for dwarves to die! Ooh, ah.
Hammer's gonna fucking strike. I don't even know what it means when it does that. We're still gonna try to fucking get there. Oh, fucking who are you? I probably have to get through another fucking group of fucking... Damn it.
Hammer time!
She's not gonna get up.
Don't stand under the hammer.
So much for your death hammer, Grimly. Oh, did we break your toy? Are you going to
I think the
cry
Naga
like
died.
a little baby? Boo-hoo-hoo.
You'll pay for that. Don't be giving yourselves any medals yet. The Dwarven Empire will strike back. Of that you can be sure.
We could still solve this peacefully. You? Now? Really? In my moment of triumph? There is nothing you can't ruin, is there? Sorry. Holy crap! You're even good to me! Sister, you have some real issues. I have to go take care of a Dwarven king and tear his city apart. Follow me to Steelsmith!
payday.
Honestly, we died. We lost a lot of troops, but we made a really fucking good push.
Give your orders.
Fuck, I should have spent my points on that. The magic's really useful. Oh, we want to unlock the graveyard too, damn. I'm not sure what the Banshee said what it did, but melee fighter who deals area damage in an area in front of her and slows all affected opponents. Not bad. Not bad at all. We need a fucking workshop. Damn it. So many things you gotta build.
And again, the exploratory evil dug up a few trapped dwarves. Obviously, getting trapped while digging seemed to be the order of the day around here.
Awesome.
Command me. Ooh! Oh, they!
Oh, goodness. Sorry for the sneezels.
Sally, did you really think I didn't have another race up my sleeve? I had a second death hammer built. It will tear your dungeon apart. Move it, men.
Another one of those things? Ah, damn it all anyway. Get ready for impact!
With a kaboom, the second death hammer hit on the ground and sent its destructive waves toward the dungeon. The dungeon heart groaned under the blow. This death hammer also had to be destroyed quickly in order to save the dungeon heart.
Just to make sure nothing happens to my poor little hammer, I also built an SLD-26 magical tower shield generator.
Cool.
So knock yourselves out.
Generously, the foolish Dwarf King Grimly revealed the safety mechanisms to the listening and taking notes evil. Before the second death hammer could be turned off, a team would have to land on Endor. I mean, the eager for a Star War evil had to destroy the magic shield.
Right then. First, we'll destroy the magical tower, and then Death Hammer number 2. No problem. We're good at breaking things.
Oh, and I just had zombies now for helping?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Come on. Non-stop. We gotta make another push for that, that new hammer. So we gotta go up around this way. How do you even get there? How do we even get there? Oh, looks like we go past it and up and around. Something tells me it's fucking filled with motherfuckers too.
It's payday.
Good. Okay.
Drop me on the enemy.
Time for another big push.
Just wait.
Realistically, I need some more evil. It's gonna help me a lot to push, to do everything I need to do. I also kind of like how, alright. Let's do that before I just straight up forget to. Then we need, I guess, to save up. But I have access to my spells now, I just don't have anybody to fucking mine them. There we go. We're gaming. Four minutes to get to the death hammer. Jesus fuck.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
cowardly dwarves have actually blown up the bridge. I mean, it's good for my ego to be feared that greatly, but how are we gonna get through there now?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. How do we get through there now?
What's up? Who do you want dead?
Come on. Guess I could go up around the other way.
The half-blind evil had yet to find another way over the demolished bridge. Had it even really searched for one? Needing an alibi, it quickly sent a few creatures swarming out as a vanguard. The having a look around evil's army had discovered a stone heap. Just a little brute force, and it would fall into the ravine.
Yep, 262.
To form something like a bridge.
It happened quick.
Logic.
Thanks, man. Yeah, we fucking out here. Everybody tell your friends, because we're fucking growing. And I don't know if y'all remember what the goal is, but the goal is 500. And I can only do it with your help. We're gonna end up taking a hit from the Death Hammer. Girthy as fuck, dude. Honestly, magic is fucking OP. Oh, that's fucking cool looking. Dude, now we're even more evil? Yes.
Power. It's so incredibly strong.
Oh, we lost our Banshee.
Ouch! Ouch! Bye-bye, baby!
Pretty clever of me to have a second death hammer built.
I ain't scared. Oh, I'm a little scared of these. Fuck.
Thanos must die.
Why are my Nagas not healing my people?
Hey! Hands off my SLD-26 magical tower shield generator!
Hey, Grimly. Your toys break easily. My pals barely got their hands on it and it broke. So, people, let's have a look at this second death hammer, shall we?
Keep your hands to yourself and I'll bite your fingers off, you god's damned wench. Right, men, prepare the Death Hammer!
Grimly seemed a little desperate upon seeing the occasionally gigging as a stand-up comedian evil turned out to be a brilliant strategist. It relentlessly sent its armies towards the second Death Hammer.
get up.
We're fucking pushing. I like the narration too. Like I was saying before though, it's literally the side story that I kind of can't fucking stand. The whole Talia going back and forth between good and evil, her dad trying to convince her otherwise.
Oh, these things are pretty fragile, aren't they? Grimly, I think I accidentally broke both your hammers. I'm so sorry.
I'll strangle you with my bare hands, Gil. You god's damn disgusting.
In order to make sure we don't have to cut out all of Grimly's cursing, I'll just take over here. The brilliant evil had succeeded. The second Dwarven Hammer was also history, and its army marched inexorably towards the Dwarven town of Steelsmith. Something else permeated the smell of metalworking that wafted from the city towards the dungeon. The smell
This might be too
of
much.
the dwarves' fear.
For good reason, too. We're going to tear their city apart. We could still return to the side of good. Let me think about it for a second. No.
Hey, Talia, I have a surprise for you. You know that all good things come in threes?
Honestly, do you have another one of those damn death hammers?
Hey, Death Hammer. Ha! I have 3 Death Hammers!
What? The whole thing times 3? Not very imaginative, if you ask me. You are so...
Stop! Hammer time!
Together, the 3 Death Hammers had a lot more power than a single one. It would certainly be better for the Dungeon Heart if they too were quickly put out of action.
Damn, hitting them hard. And all my fucking guys are dead. I bet there's more fucking dudes in there too.
Command me!
Oh, it's healing it. Going any better? I mean, it's not really been going bad. It's just tiring. Hearing all the it really is the dialogue that's fucking getting to me. What is consuming all my mana? What's consuming all my mana? I just had a bunch of it.
I am invincible! Well,
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Not good. I have some motherfuckers. I got some hitters. Oh man. We are pretty
The
strong
Dungeon
though.
Heart is being attacked.
Takes forever for these guys to get here though. Can't be helped. When they do get here though, good luck everybody else. This game does get a lot more fun once you start like actually pushing. You play a little bit more aggressively if you can.
So, that's the way you want it. I'll take care of you myself. For death and glory, the horn of Grimly Hammerhand shall sound in the deep one last time. Men, let this be the hour when we draw swords together. Now for wrath, now for ruin, and the Red Dawn!
Finally, we meet Grimly. Your final hour has come.
Is my meteor attacking me?
Payday.
Hey!
Oh no, it just happened to coincide with his ability that he was doing. My healer's working in overtime.
More power!
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Too late.
And stay down!
You pay for this, you damn...
I'm just glad I don't have to hear that fucking
With
dwarf
these
talking
words,
anymore.
Grimly, the Dwarven King, breathed his last.
A well-earned victory for evil! Ha! All the legends and stories that revolve around good heroes. Utter nonsense. In the end, evil will always triumph. Time to enjoy my victory.
Talia, what have you done? You killed Grimly.
Yeah, I
will
did, and it
have
felt
to
good.
punish you for this. Stay where you are. I'll be there in a couple of hours.
Apparently, Tanos was anything but enthusiastic about his foster daughter's deeds. The insightful evil knew that a confrontation was not yet advisable and ordered Talia to travel west, always west.
We could always wait for Father and try to explain everything to him. Oi, 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 oh, come on. Even my good side can't be that naive. He'll skin me alive if he gets his hands on me. There's no way I should get anywhere near him until his anger is cooled. Oh, unfortunately, I'm afraid I have to agree with my evil me. We should let the grass grow over the whole thing first.
Oh, good and evil in agreement. A rare stroke of luck, I'd say. So it was time to run.
Cool. See what the next mission
the only
is.
problem was, as usual, his own death. After the Dwarven King Grimly suffered a premature death at the hands of the hero-beating evil's armies, the Dark Elf Talia got herself out of Dodge. She took the evil creatures and retreated into the tunnels and mines of Steelsmith, which were connected to the most remote places in the world. The hasty departure proved to be very wise indeed, for shortly afterwards, Tanos appeared on the scene, and with him, a mighty army of good. When he found his dwarven friend's lifeless body, he screamed his pent-up anger out into the world, as overly emotional heroes are often prone to do. A few hours later, Tanos gathered with his 2 remaining comrades and commanders in his tent. We will now repeat approximately what was said. I, the evil will destroy us. We are lost. Wail, wail, and so on. In the end, Tanos called his fellow soldiers to order and commanded them to return to their respective empires and strengthen their defenses. So it was time to do what all good folks do: hide themselves behind thick walls in fear and hope that the storm would pass them by and hit the others. How exceedingly honorable. In the meantime, Tanos sent out some spies to track down his evil student. The Dark Elf had, by then, beaten her way through the mines of Steelsmith, accidentally awakened an army, and fled from a whip-swinging demon. The usual stuff that happens when traveling through dwarven tunnels. At least they had left Tanos and the armies of good far behind them, and now moved almost unmolested through the countryside, determined to continue spreading chaos and horror.
Fuck.
The end of Burger's End. After Grimley's inglorious end, the insidious evil's army had gone through the mines of Steelsmith to escape Tanos' armies and his wrath. The old shafts brought them close to the busy town of Burger's End.
So I am not going to start this next mission because they take anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour, and I have to be up very early tomorrow, so I really didn't want to run over. I'm 90% sure we're just going to keep playing. I thought about it pretty hard leading up to this, and I'm having a good time with it, like a well enough time with it. And I didn't talk much today because it's hard to. As you can tell, I'm pretty stuffed up. It's hard to breathe, and I don't feel very good. But quick reminder, I'm not going to be streaming on Thursday or Saturday. I will be out of state. I'm going to the beach with my family, so I will not be able to stream. Sorry, mate. Glad you played. Oh yeah, absolutely. I look forward to this. Fucking hanging out with you guys is like fucking best part of my week. I'll feel better soon. Maybe the beach air will clear me up. But yeah, like I said, no Thursday, no Saturday. The following Monday will be a go. I don't know, that's about all there is to say about that. I'll remind you guys on Discord on the day that I won't be streaming. And as usual, I appreciate all your all support. Sorry to end it early. I don't like to do that. You know how I am. But we're gonna make an exception this time because I don't feel good and I gotta be up early. But I love it and I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to tell your friends. The subscriber count's been going way up, way fast. And fuck, I love and appreciate that. That's fucking awesome. I really appreciate the support. And don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, that's the last one. Sorry, I'm just fucking racking my brain. I'm kind of losing it right now. But thank you all. Have a good rest of your Monday. And until next time, be good or be good at it.